Good morning and welcome to the Clovis Community College Commencement Ceremony. Soon you will witness a ceremony that commemorates the hard work and success of Clovis Community College, class of 2026. For each graduate who walks across the stage, there is a story to tell. And for each, this is both an ending to a special time in their lives and a beginning for the future. Before the ceremony begins, a kind reminder that we're here to celebrate our graduates with dignity. In doing so, we ask that you not initiate loud noises from the audience, such as air horns. Please be courteous, especially during the presentation of colors, the national anthem, and while our speakers are at the podium. Your silence during these moments in the program is greatly appreciated. A professional photographer will photograph each graduate on stage as they receive their diploma. The photos will be available to the graduates in the coming weeks. At the conclusion of the ceremony, please remain in your seats until the last graduate has left the arena. This ensures that all graduates are celebrated. The graduates will meet you outside near the main entrances by the parking lot. Thank you for sharing this celebration with our graduates. Our ceremony will now begin. now, please welcome the Clovis Community College graduating class of 2026.
Good morning. Welcome to the 2026 commencement ceremony for Clovis Community College. We now ask that everyone please stand for the presentation of colors and the national anthem performed by the Clovis Community College Choir, accompanied by our American Sign Language students. Please remember to remain standing until the colors have been rested.
Guests, graduates, faculty, and staff, you may now take your seats. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and Chancellor of the State Center Community College District, our college president, Dr. Kim Armstrong, and the faculty and staff of Clovis Community College, I welcome you to this very special occasion. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of our platform party and ask that they stand when I call their name and remain standing. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Max Hemd, Faculty Marshal. Dr. Kim Armstrong, College President. Dr. Carol Goldsmith, Chancellor. Debbie Ikeda, Board of Trustees. Danielle Para, Board of Trustees. Dr. James Ortez, Interim Vice President of Instruction. Rico Guerrero, Executive Director, District Foundation. Dr. Kirsten Corey, General Counsel. Dr. Ruben Diaz, Dean of Instruction. Tanis Elder, Dean of Students. Gurdeep Sahota Aber, Dean of Students. Jamie Della Cerda, Commencement Keynote Speaker. Got some fans in the house. Dr. Christine Holt McDonald, Deputy Chancellor. Kimberly Duong, Vice President of Administrative Services. Dr. Laura Hill, Dean of Instruction. Kristen Maddox, Interim Dean of Instruction. Whitney Menifee, Dean of Instruction. Please join me in welcoming our dignitaries. Thank you. You may now be seated. And now, please help me welcome the proud president of Clovis Community College, Dr. Kim Armstrong.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is my honor to welcome you to the 2026 commencement ceremony for Clovis Community College. Graduates, today we celebrate your resilience, determination, and accomplishments. You have reached this important milestone through hard work, perseverance, and a commitment to your goals, and we couldn't be more prouder of you. To the families, friends, faculty, classified professionals, thank you for the vital support you provided to our graduates. Your commitment to excellence and encouragement has helped make this day possible. This day is also filled with grief. Last week, we lost a dear member of our faculty, Gurinder Kara. He was one of our young and beloved engineering faculty, who we just celebrated his earning tenure a couple of weeks ago. He served as one of the advisors to the engineering club, and through his mentorship and guidance, the engineering team won national championships, and his students developed lifelong friendships. I would like to share a quote from one of his students. To me, Professor Kara was a role model, mentor, and dear friend. He made sure I did what was right and not just take the easy way out of a problem. He counseled me when wrestling with tough decisions for the club and my personal life. I am happy and proud to say that the ideas and values he taught me will remain with me for the rest of my life. Today, in his honor, the Crush family are wearing white ribbons, and we reserved an honorary seat with his regalia that he would have worn today. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family, friends, and students. Please join me in a moment of silence as we honor this member of our family gone too soon. Thank you. At Clovis Community College, our mission is clear: creating opportunities one student at a time. And today, we see the powerful results of that mission in each of you. Whether you're continuing your education, starting a new career, or stepping into new possibilities, you carry the strength and promise of this community with you. This morning, we have a member of our community who has done just that. Jamie Hamill de la Cerda is the founder and CEO of Fresno's Diamond Learning Center. Her work experience in special education began over 30 years ago and continues every day in her professional and as well as in her personal life. Jamie brought her visionary dream to LIFE, Learning is for Everyone, to reality when she developed the Diamond Learning Center, where students achieve their own success no matter their abilities or disabilities. Jamie is the proud mom of 3 boys, Isaiah and twins Samuel and Elijah, whom she affectionately calls her 3 kings. Recently, Jamie gifted $500,000 to our college to expand our Crush athletic program. Jamie is more than a donor to our college. She is part of our family. She has made a difference with our students who get to spend time with her students, both at the Learning Center and on our athletic events. She is a valued and visible member of our Clovis community. Please help me welcome this year's commencement speaker, Jamie Hamill de la Cerda.
I'm just taking a minute to just feel this and try not to cry, because it's just amazing. And thank you so much, Dr. Kim, as we call her. Being part of Clovis Community College family is just, it's really hard to put words to it. So I'd like to share, not a song, because I don't sing, but that kind of sounded like that. But I'd like to share a little story. And yes, I do have my 3 sons, my 3 kings. Isaiah attended Clovis Community College, and he's a teacher now at Diamond Learning Center, and I have my twins, Samuel and Elijah. Elijah has Down syndrome, and Samuel does not. Samuel is a member of the graduating class today. We always believe that inclusion begins at home, and when I gave birth to my twins, it was the cherry on my sundae, and it helped me realize why I was born, and I was born to do exactly this. Clovis Community College, as a whole, supports and loves each and every student. You can see that today. You can see by the families. With my Samuel, they loved, nurtured, and guided him, and he will be attending USC this fall. So I'm very pleased and very excited for that one. I love that Clovis Community College celebrates each of you. They prepare you for your next step, which is so exciting. You are in charge of your dreams, when your dream starts, when your dream stops, and all the little curves that come in between. So I'd like you to take a moment and take a deep breath right now and just feel that. Feel your hard work, feel your success, and I think feel all the love and support that you have from your families and friends today that have sacrificed, I'm sure, to be here for you today, and it's a beautiful thing. Standing here, I look at and I see each of you and I see our future. Our future is our community. Many of you will go away to college, and many of you will come back and enhance our community even more than you are today. And the beauty of what we can do is celebrate our differences. You understand and you embrace lifelong learning on every level, and that's evident because your journey today brought you to graduation. When we think of society and we think of our communities, we think of perfection. And I'd like to pose the challenge that perfection has a pathology that is born out of self-destruction and fear. And in turn, I'd rather have it flip that and look at perfection as the perception of what perfection is, and it's individualized. Through a humble heart, each of you has the ability to transform that pathology, that history. You have the ability to transform it, and you can choose to do things differently, and you can choose paths differently because you are today. You're graduating today. You have the ability to embrace perfection as a perception that it can be. A perception that perhaps embraces individuals and all of their uniqueness. We truly have ourselves to reflect on for our own personal growth, and you'll do many, many reflections throughout your career, and with each step, you're going to fill your heart with that much more, I call it power, because we make our hearts smarter, not harder, as we get older, and I'm excited for each of you to feel that. I challenge you, though. I challenge you to be brave to try new things. I challenge you to be brave to be vulnerable when it feels uneasy. Always believe in you. And always bet on yourself, because you're going to make the difference for you and all those people that you create in the circle of support. Be excited to embrace your uniqueness and be excited to share who you are with others. My challenge to you is simple. My challenge is kindness. I challenge you to see people through a humble heart. Be brave to see the beauty in every single person that you are involved with. And don't become misguided of the pathology of what perfection is in our society. And that history has burdened us. Embrace unconditional love. How can you as an individual and as a community change or interrupt that pathology and that concept of perfection? How will you as a society see that perfection is simply a perception? It's simply a perception. How you view another person on the simplest level, and how do you see that other person? How do you embrace that person? Because if you think about life, perception is our reality, not perfection, right? But if we think of perfection as a perception, then it's individual and it's perfect because we believe in ourselves. You bring a bright and fresh future. You are our future, and I know every loved one, every family member, every parent in here agrees with us today, agrees with me today, that our future is brighter because the graduation class of 2026 will be our future leaders of tomorrow. And it warms my heart, and it makes me so proud to stand here and say that to you. In the words of the great Oz, a heart is not judged by how much you love, but how much you are loved by others. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to celebrate you. It's an honor to say congratulations to the class of 2026. Thank you.
Jamie, we are so grateful for your continued support of our college and community. Thank you for your message this morning and for believing in us and our mission. Our special recognition this morning will focus on several graduates who have earned distinct honors. Dr. Armstrong will be recognizing the students selected for the President's Medal of Distinction, followed by our deans, who will recognize 6 students chosen to receive a Dean's Medal of Distinction. Full biographies of our medalists can be found using the QR code on your program.
The President's Medal of Distinction is given to a student who has demonstrated leadership at the college, who has given back to the community, and still maintained high academic achievement during their time at Clovis Community College. This year's recipient of the President's Medal of Distinction is Skylar James. Skylar is an exceptional student leader who is known for her academic excellence and commitment to service. She graduates with a 4.0 GPA while a member of the Leon S. Peters Honors Society and the Phi Theta Kappa International Honors Society. She is the president of the Black Student Union and serves as a student ambassador. Skylar has been accepted to UC Irvine, UC Davis, UC Berkeley, and UCLA. Her goal is to become a lawyer where she can continue pursuing her passion for justice and advocacy. Congratulations, Skylar. The Dean's Medal of Distinction recognizes an outstanding student from each college division who has overcome significant obstacles in their pursuit of an education. This recognition is also based on academic excellence, dedication, and perseverance. The first medal will be presented by Dr. Laura Hill, Dean of Natural and Health Sciences. This year's recipient is Gauri Paul. Gauri will transfer to UC San Diego as a bioengineering major, specializing in biotechnology, driven by a passion for gene therapies and personalized medicine. Congratulations, Gauri. Our next medal will be presented by Ms. Whitney Menifee, Dean of Physical and Computational Sciences and Distance Education. This year's recipient is Diego Hidalgo Sepulveda. Diego will transfer to UCLA to continue his education in computer science and engineering with the goal of pursuing a career in quantum computing. Congratulations, Diego. Our next medal is being presented by Kristen Maddox, Interim Dean, Humanities and Athletics. This year's recipient is Devin Redding. A speech and debate leader, tutor, and advocate for LGBTQ+ inclusion, Devin will be transferring to Chico State, where he intends to pursue a degree in English studies. Congratulations, Devin. Our next medal is being presented by Dr. Ruben Diaz, Dean of Social Sciences. This year's recipient is Cody Davis. Cody has demonstrated exceptional character, perseverance, and leadership. His acceptance to California State University Fullerton reflects his hard work and determination. Congratulations, Cody. Our next medal will be presented by Ms. Gurdeep Sehota Aber, Dean of Students. This year's recipient is Noreen Marquez. Noreen is a resilient and compassionate student leader. She will be transferring to Chapman University this fall to major in broadcast journalism and documentaries. Congratulations, Noreen. Our final medal is being presented by Tanis Elder, Dean of Students. This year's recipient is Cassandra Tate. Cassandra will be transferring to CSU Sacramento to study communications and pursue a career in media and journalism. She hopes to use her voice and experiences to tell meaningful stories and inspire others. Congratulations, Cassandra.
Let's give our medalists another round of applause. Congratulations. Clovis Community College holds all of its graduates in high esteem. There is a select group of students who have excelled academically and have earned the privilege of graduating with distinct honors. At this time, we would like to recognize their academic excellence. Graduates, you will stand when I announce the honor you are receiving. Graduates, if you are a member of the Leon S. Peters program, please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. Graduates who have earned permanent membership in Alpha Gamma Sigma or Phi Theta Kappa, please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. Graduates who have earned a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or above and are graduating magna cum laude, please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. Graduates who have earned a cumulative GPA of 4.0 or above and are graduating summa cum laude, please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. Our students who have served in the military and are graduating are presented with a red, white, and blue cord and stole that is worn during this ceremony. Graduates who are veterans of the armed forces, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. And finally, we take great pride in our students who have served in leadership roles with our associated student government. These graduates are presented with a royal blue cord. Graduates who are members of the Associated Student Government, please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce our graduate speaker. Christy Steinhauer is proof that it is never too late to achieve your dreams. This mother of three has spent the past 5 years working for Clovis Unified School District, where she developed a strong passion for supporting children and families. With the encouragement of her family, including her spouse of 31 years, she made the decision to return to school. Today, she will be earning her associate's degree and transferring to Fresno Pacific to pursue a degree in early childhood education. Please welcome our 2026 student speaker, Christy Steinhauer.
Good morning, faculty, family, friends, and my fellow graduates, the class of 2026. So, let's just address the obvious right away. I might be the only graduate here who remembers life before Wi-Fi and somehow survived it. At 51 years old, coming back to college was not exactly on my original life plan. But here I am, 3 years later, living proof that it's never too late to go back to school or panic over deadlines, forget assignment due dates, or Google how to cite APA 7 at 11:58 p.m. When I first decided to come back, I had a lot of thoughts running through my head. Things like, can I really do this? Do I belong here? And what in the world is Canvas? Yes, I know some of you knew what this was when you started, but I didn't. And I needed to know, why is it judging me? I walked into my first class 3 years ago feeling like I had accidentally shown up to the wrong place. Everyone looked so confident and so young. Meanwhile, I was just hoping I could remember my password and find the syllabus. But something amazing happened. Week by week, class by class, I realized I wasn't out of place. I was exactly where I was supposed to be. Because determination doesn't care about your age. It doesn't ask how long it's been since you've been in school. It just asks one question: are you willing to try? And let me tell you, we didn't just try. We showed up. We pushed through. We survived. Group projects, and if you know, you know. We balanced jobs, families, responsibilities, and everything life threw at us while still turning assignments in, sometimes only minutes to spare. We learned new skills, new ideas, and in my case, how to open approximately 47 tabs at once and still not find what I was looking for. Aside from all jokes, this journey has been deeply personal. Coming back to school at this stage in my life wasn't just about advancing my career. It was about proving something to myself, that I am still capable, that I can still grow, that I didn't miss my chance. I just took a different path to get here. And I know I'm not alone in that. Each of us sitting here today has a story. Some of us faced obstacles that no one could see. Some of us have doubted ourselves more times than we could count. There were moments when quitting would have been easier. Moments when we were tired, overwhelmed, and wondering if it was all worth it. But we didn't quit. We kept going, one assignment, one class, one semester at a time. And now, here we are, wearing these caps and gowns, trying not to trip on the way to our seats. Realizing we did it. To the families and friends who supported us, thank you. Thank you for your patience when we were stressed, your encouragement when we felt defeated, your understanding when we said, I can't, I have homework, even when we didn't really want to do homework. And to my fellow graduates, I want to say this: never underestimate what you're capable of. If we can come back to school, face our fears, learn new systems, adapt to change, and make it to this stage, we can handle whatever comes next. For anyone out there who thinks it's too late to start something new, let me just say this. I started this journey at 51 years old, not because it was easy, but because it mattered. Your dreams don't expire. There is no deadline for becoming who you are meant to be. Class of 2026, we are not just graduates. We are proof that determination pays off, that courage matters, and sometimes the best chapters of your life happen when you least expect it. So tonight, celebrate, laugh, be proud, take pictures. You'll look back on and say, wow, we really made it. Because we did. We earned this. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Christy. That was an outstanding message. We are also proud of your accomplishments. So on behalf of Clovis Community College, I would like to present you with this plaque to you as our 2026 graduate speaker.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, sure.
One more time for Christy. Fantastic. Y'all look really good. Hey, I'd like to do a quick shout out for the folks in the last two rows. Can I get you guys to stand up? Those are your faculty out there. Faculty, can you stand up, please? Okay. You sit down now. Go ahead. All right. Just indulge me. Y'all look great. I'm going to take a little picture here. Okay, y'all set. Okay. President Armstrong. President Armstrong. President Armstrong, it is my great privilege to report to you that the graduates here have been recommended by the faculty and the Board of Trustees to be awarded degrees and/or certificates in recognition of their academic accomplishments. Yeah, it's time. You all ready? Chancellor Goldsmith, did you hear them? I don't know. Are you all ready? Will the first row of graduates please stand up and move to the stage?
This morning, President Armstrong will be joined by Chancellor Goldsmith, trustees, and other college officials to recognize our graduates. Each graduate will have their name called when they walk onto the stage, so remember to celebrate. And we also ask that everyone please remain in the arena so every single graduate gets honored today. So it gives me great pleasure for our first graduate, Skylar Elise James.
We'd like to recognize Lauren Mia Beltran for her dedication and school spirit as our mascot crush. Thank you for representing our campus.
Gauri Paul.
Cassandra Hernandez.
Diego Hidalgo.
Abigail Zetti Martin.
Devin Lynn Redding.
Karina Amaya Tate.
Cody William Allen Davis.
Omar Abu Hassin.
Noreen Andrea Marquez.
Lalit Kumar.
Cassandra Aaliyah Tate.
Haley Nicole Yanez.
Christy Marie Steinhauer.
Adriana Marie Fontanez Bosch.
Nipun Sharma.
Brianna Elizabeth Logan.
Ashita Randava.
Taylor Brooke Ressweber.
Miles Makoto Ishigaki.
Enric James Alcantara Manansala.
Italia Nina Perez.
Masoom Karim.
Camila Alexandra Quesada.
Benjamin John Parker.
Ravina Kaur Atwal.
Abubakar Sakina.
Roxy Hazel Reagan.
Brennan James Toslian.
Kayla Marie White.
Taylin Layrette.
Andrea Montserrat Alvarado Hernandez.
Annabelle Clarice Kwan.
Sofia Lorena Nee.
Samantha Sue Marie Schramm.
Maxine Gabriel Solomon Telebrico.
Gray Logan Hamburger.
Jackson Reese Douglas.
Taylor Faye Denny.
Quinnell Matthew Kempe.
Alexander Grigory Griggs.
Ace Taco Taco.
Elizabeth H. Hamilton.
Yetunde Fagbule.
Bopa Mack.
Julia Ann Taylor.
Alex Halston Diaz.
Caitlin Denoa Fontanilla.
Keely A. Johnson.
Melanie LaRae Evans.
Sochi Graciela Breseño.
Emily Escara.
Mia Elizabeth Allgood.
You got this. Samuel John Delacerda.
Garrett Stephen Morgan.
Lily Villegas.
Joseph Vincent Perez.
Christian Edward Jones.
Isaila Malia Sanchez.
Ashley Diane Rackerby.
Noor El Zanoun.
Stephanie Perez.
Aladi Mia Romero.
Michaela Leanne Lucas.
Jason Lin.
Juliet Maciel Moreno.
Chloe Lin.
Kara Michelle Facinto.
Andrew Edward Garcia.
Brianna Lee Higgins.
Amar Singh Mali.
Nicole Elizabeth Lee Rooney.
Alexandra Marie Matthews.
Jocelyn Deanna Maldonado.
Deanna Ann Torres.
Fatma Alcantar Elizondo.
Teal Donetta de Azevedo.
Caden Joseph Smith.
Mia Esperanza Rodriguez.
Maxine Catahan.
Ivana Sierra Tar. Madison Nicole Haas.
Cohen Lee Simpson.
Lillian Rosewood Gaynor.
Haley Andrea Smith.
Kira Jeanette Huff.
Roy Ramirez Villalobos.
Christina Maria Warren.
New Yang Nguyen.
Logan Jacob Bader.
Marina Nicole Lopez.
Emma Jean Faith.
Serena Jewel Tinoco.
Michaelia Zhang.
Yaremi Sepulveda.
Noah Brian Herford.
Magali Morales Camarena.
Michaela Elizabeth Guile.
Haley Rose Reyna.
Samantha Kimi Fujioka.
Angela Renee Madrigal.
Mary Claire Conde Nadores.
Serenity Miracle Morales Allen.
Kylie Ann Manter.
Ilham Suad Nur.
Jocelyn Mila Batak.
Giovanna Munoz.
Shamari Imani Beals.
Jack Henry Larmond.
Rachel G. Cabrera.
Sierra Lynn Hart.
Essence Armani Moultrie.
Morgan Renee Nelson.
Alexia Nicole Sanchez.
Karen Sofia Frias.
Ellie Noelani Sano.
Haley Monet Johnston.
Zoe Kai Crumpton.
Julie Kristen Scott.
Kylie Marie Beardsley.
Hilarion Jack Bibian.
Elena Jade Lopez.
Sarah Renee Liscano.
Olivia J. Crean.
Lisa Diane Castaneda.
Salvador Andre Martinez Gonzalez.
Monica Lucas.
Tayanara Exodet Gomez Alonso.
Sandra Luce McNeil.
Natalia Prisana Duque.
Julia Unique Tamez.
Eamon Carr Griwal.
Daniel Jesus Laralde.
Leah Marie Anchondo.
Ready? Justin Liu.
Ivan Barranco Ranchero.
Aiden Ziu Lu.
Kevin Rosales Castro.
Carson Carl Yee.
Emily Ann Esparza.
Jack Orion Marcus Jackson.
Edwin Ivan Quiros Cisneros.
Luke S. Salazar.
Alvino Diaz Lopez.
Samina Suleiman.
Joanna Marie Burgos.
Delilah Aaliyah Grego.
Javier Angel Nieves.
Caleb Luis Parker.
Ezekiel Warren Belcher.
Mackenzie Caitlin Grace Sue.
Daniel Martinez Rico.
Guguletu Nondumiso Sakana.
Raul Alejandro Martinez Rico.
Olaf Martinez Miranda.
Zachary William Mann.
Nathaniel Sean Day.
Ashley Renee Trolander.
June Kwang.
Tori M. Oliveri.
Maximus Romans Zelakit.
Oriah Caitlin Oliveri.
Zachary Angel Rivas.
Crystal Marie Izquierdo Quintero.
Adrian Pascual Paderna.
Elizabeth Suad Tao.
Grayson Dominic Prosciutti.
Michelle Villalobos.
Muata Alsheva.
Destiny Alatorre Arellano.
Fiona De Souza.
Reina Cordero.
Wenting Man.
Giselle Ninel Perez.
Casey Shelley.
Angela Grace Noriega.
Sandra Abigail Estrada.
Alyssa Celeste Reyes.
Leslie Yamale Cabrera Maldonado.
Amber Lynn Taylor Areola.
Cynthia Marie Amu.
Madison Renee Dundor.
Raymond Bernard Howard.
Cassandra Vanessa Gutierrez.
Melissa Sanchez Munguia.
Sukhdeep Kaur.
Ashley Lynn Knoll.
Josiah Anthony Valise.
Ariana R. Valdez.
Cameron Jacob Anderson.
Frankie Rose Tapia.
Sergio Emmanuel Bonuelos.
Ashley Megan Aliman.
Sierra Alexandra Torres.
Kayla Michelle Montemayor.
Angelica Diaz.
Kanisha Monet Munson.
Miranda Christine Badia.
Someti Moon Yolosedi.
Beatriz Cervantes. Kiera Elena Booker.
Ella Nicole Escusa Sidato.
Ariel Kayla Vito.
Mark Anthony Madla.
Edie Nicole Wilkins.
Zoila Humberto Jimenez.
Melissa Coy.
Jared T. Wilmarth.
Kania Flores.
Isaiah Elias Lopez.
Bethany A. DeSoto.
Jesus Noel Robles.
Stephanie Ann Carr.
Ryan Michael Ford.
Gilbert J. Aguilar.
Luis Alberto Sandoval.
Kezo Pierre Floridor.
Kiara Lisette Lorta Delgado.
Destiny Mariah Villegas.
All right. Kenyon C. Mays.
Elizabeth Brianda Lara de la Cruz.
Robert Bryson Anderson.
Nadia Felipa Mendoza.
Alejandro Bonifacio Aguilar.
Alicia Marie Rivera.
David Michael Shaw.
Anika Anya Batisloan Torres.
Jessica A. Barbo.
Bianca Marie Nepomuceno Jepus.
Devin John Allen Corpus.
Michaela Isabel Nadella Abiera.
Jasmine Lavelle Paredes.
Danica Nicole Quinones.
Giovanni Pacheco Martinez.
Tha Nicholas Yang.
Peyton Michael Briones.
Joseph Tucheng Vang.
Salima Sasa Ferchichi.
Natalie Gomez Jimenez.
Tayeb Monib Ferichichi.
Dana Alejandra Gutierrez.
Rida Chaudhry.
Karen Escamilla Teles.
Emma Elizabeth Bermudez.
Kendall Marianne Paraguas.
Hadi Hatab.
Chase Aiden Hutchings.
Megan Christine Hofke.
Javen Baraka Ayabe.
Mary Elizabeth Castle Kim.
Elias Russell Crow Graham.
Matthew Julian Cisneros.
Jacob Seth Wasserman.
Willow Range.
Davy Mora.
Isaac Ramiro Fernandez.
Raimundo Rodriguez.
Lucas Aaron Riley.
Navith Reyes Vargas.
Ethan Alexander Riley.
Leticia Guadalupe Ortiz.
Preston Michael Rivera.
Hilda Ruck.
Aiden Lynn Garza.
Alyssa Nicole Talamantes.
Alexis Mercedes Fierro.
Mia Alexandra Rivas.
Caitlin Elizabeth Baker.
Sophia Teshenko.
Okay. Brizette Mariana Payo.
Madison Rose Hansen.
Chablis Jean Ruiz Banuelos.
Casey Star Sanchez.
George Anthony Morillo.
Alan Brian Erickson.
Janessa Concepcion Roland.
Monique Virgen.
Is it? Emran G. Smoke.
Mackenzie Paige Marmolejo.
Bridget Renee Lamb.
Pusin Mopuint Echiagare.
Alexandria Nicole Moore.
Labake Sunita Adentame.
Aaliyah Larissa Mendez.
Amir Farasati.
Bisan Nasser Olobid.
Dilpreet Singh.
Manal Saeed Ehani.
Jaideep Singh Sidhu.
Haley Marie Llewellyn.
Manraj Singh.
Haley Jane Garcia.
Lev Morgan Alder.
Tiffany Rose Garcia.
Teresa Jasmine Cruz Magana.
Pavi Malhotra.
Joshua Cadillo.
Jacqueline Martinez Valencia Barajas.
Catherine Nutsumua.
Lanaya Loandra Lockett.
Mia Ann Pichardo.
Kada Alexis Bazant.
Sephra Lorraine Overton.
Shelby Leanne Wise.
Gaozhong Monatoa.
Tamia Raven Brown.
Victoria Ann Pruitt.
Andrew Escobar.
Lily Christine Drennan Lucio.
Darren James Cha.
Alyssa Renee Criado.
Randy Paul Segala.
Emily Samantha Montano.
Lillian N. Myers.
Josiah Abraham Gonzalez.
Vanessa Lorraine Cordova.
Christy Anna Robison.
Lauren J. Greer.
Sebastian Manalo Rivera.
Mary Mercedes Elizabeth Garcia.
Vasudev Krishna.
Luis Alejandro Aranda.
Mohammed Masood.
Nathan Marius Beck.
Emmerich John Yapte Jesus.
Kate Ales Nuval Ramos.
Ashley Ann Hansen.
Paul Gilbert Shulkowski.
Camille Ann Williamson.
Mercedes Diane Hernandez.
Sarah Michelle Partridge.
Luz Jasmine Franco.
Corbin Michael Steinhauer.
Elizabeth Ann Ramirez.
Nathan Ezekiel Sanchez.
Brianna Lynn Reimers.
Ryan Michael Gordon Raymer.
Hulbert Hilton.
Jacqueline Renee Chavez.
Zachary James Walton.
Nevaeh Rayanne Ames.
Diana Flores.
Ian Corte Pincus.
Lourdes Chavez.
Rodney Eugene von Wagner III.
Nathalise Zhang.
Michael Ordaz.
Matthew Christian Montez.
Nathaniel L. Whitelow.
Aiden Tyler Tucci Cooper.
Anna Lilia Lamas.
Will Wilder.
Phelan Elizabeth Epperson.
Jacob Alexander Chaffin Wall.
Daniel Sean Morales.
Ethan Ward Leneker.
Rasha Abuganem.
Andreas Fridley Teneyenhouse.
Francesca Miranda Orengo Matias.
Cynthia Moreno.
Phoebe Jane Schmitz.
Lilia N. Valencia.
Milani Jade Cowan.
Cynthia Valdez.
Tarna S. Fulton.
Joseph Daniel Laboran.
Mehakpreet Kaur.
Luis Eduardo Macias.
Sasha Elaine McIntyre.
L. Brianna Curbs.
Larissa Lee Gomez.
Crystal Lynn Shirky.
Lorena Palacios.
Diana Venegas Rocha.
Katrina Macias.
Natalia Susana Guzman.
Jordan Mariah Malm.
Taylor Nicole Seavey.
Ryan Nathaniel Salazar.
Jordan Daly Hall.
Natalia Chloe Ensminger.
Keely Danelle Hawk Billadu, sorry.
Ian Zachary Ensminger.
Joanna Jose Villegas.
Denise Del Mattox.
Pachua Vlang Yang.
Tara Jean Vanoy.
Malia C. Shea Yang.
Roslyn Eva Aguirre.
Kashish Sharma.
Christy Alvarez.
Madonna Joy.
Natalia Raquel Ardan.
Evelyn Yaharia Hernandez Loa.
Harbir Kaur.
Heather L. Stapleton.
Lainey Sopira Moreno Kun.
Ella Ray Kayean.
Angelisa Marie Pantoa.
Emily Irene Kayean.
Diana Lizette Santos Paredes.
Kaylee A. Sitchon.
Leslie Yanderi Santos Tapia.
Isabel N. Balubar.
Gabriel Brian Galicia Buendia.
Alexandria Chavez.
Destiny Jade Regalado.
Ashley Marie Samuels.
Katie Liseth Quesada.
Ashley Aradeli Villanueva Gayton.
Nicholas Mondragon.
Sierra Nuvea Nobeso.
Jeremy Espanto Cortez.
Jake Pinero Rosa.
Lena Kayomi Givens.
Andrew Joseph Garza.
Wyatt Glenn Harris.
Brandon Howard Murphy.
Rodrigo Sanchez.
Hasret Kaur.
Madison Viola Para.
Trinity Kalia Vang.
Rose Alina Gomez.
Lauren Ashley Martinez.
Megan Catherine Bolderoff.
Leticia Cantu.
Tanner Wade Wood.
Kaylee Klepp.
Caleb Zachary Arellano.
Jennifer Lynn Manro.
Ray Luis Galvan.
Claudia Michelle Nunez.
Dices Morales.
Ariana Amber Lucero.
Amber C. Romero.
Rebecca K. O'Brien.
Ayan Ishmael.
Brielle Elizabeth Peters.
Kimberly Lynn Krebs.
Abigail Bernice Ochoa.
Taylor Ray Hopfer.
Jasmine Alexa Harugi Membria.
Luis Kakayan Simplina.
Kaylin Maya Guerrera.
Brandon Alexis Nuno Medeles.
Mariah Disney Martinez.
Carter Miles Dunn.
Zachary Michael Zamudio.
Nathan Daniel Flood.
Julian Correa Mendoza.
Sierra Nicole Emily Snyder.
McKenna Naomi Morgan.
Alexandra Julia Scarano.
Sun V. Tran.
Aiden Anthony Ortiz.
Ariana Alisa Torres.
Alyssa Franco.
Fiona Kalia Fern Vang.
Gavin James McClelland.
Valerie Brienne Rodriguez.
Gunnar K. Lamar.
Ella Hope Tringali.
Brandon Robert Benjamin Bean.
Ariel Adeline Seha.
Lacey Ray Coda.
Erica Rochelle Marie Henry.
Marissa Danielle McCormick.
Janice Portia Payton. Portia Payton.
Evelyn Contreras.
Daisy Marie Mejia.
Tracy Lynn Klein.
Desiree S.P. Gonzalez.
Silver Alandro Morales.
Julia Claire Passmore.
Morgan Marie Buterbaugh.
David Alexander Leon.
Miranda Milagro Gutierrez.
Zayari Yosodra Perez.
Leah Lilu Martinez.
Carly Mae Carson.
Alexia Leila Dubon.
Serenity Marie Trejo Rios.
Melanie Maria Gonzalez.
Susie Jenny Martinez.
Lisette Barrera.
Stephanie Lizette Perez.
Natasha Leanne Kendricks.
Isaac Harvey Blanco. Andrew Alvaro Cantoriano. Francesca Elizabeth Castro Oliva. Kelsey Ann Flanagan. Bobby Ann Oakes. Vanessa Jordan Heiss. Alicia Marie Garcia. Malaysia Irene Maldonado. Benjamin Daniel Ramirez. Nicole Ritchie. Betsiva Ayala Sari. Shirley Ann Dogie. Moreno Navarrete. Martha Julia Reyes. Okay. Sierra Yvette Buenrostro. Celeste Soleil Jimenez. Okay. Jarrell Austin T. Abrantes. Ruby Roxette Garcia. Christina Mazaregos. Brian Nunn. Kevin Matthew Badion. Ana Luis Ramirez Ariola. Precious Sweet Destiny Shirley. Amy Joan Colunga Vega. Tiffany Ann Lewis. Jaden Sonia Von Hurst. Edith Naranjo. Symphony Alette Morales. Manuel Chavez Soto. Lisbeth Mendez. Okay. Tiffany Leanne Burgos. Cindy Sanchez. Becky J. Torres. Andrew Thomas Marcelo Ayala. Tanisha Joy Mullen. Nazima Amina Abdul Hamed. Micah Gabbard. And Erica Jazette Corona.
This is the moment you have all been waiting for. Graduates, please stand. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State Center Community College District, I do hereby confer upon you the certificates of achievement and the degrees of Associate in Arts and Associates in Science as respectively completed. You may now Move your tassels to the left. Congratulations to the class of Clovis Community College, class of 2026.
Congratulations again to the class of 2026. You may take your seats. On behalf of the entire Clovis Community College faculty, classified professionals, administration, our chancellor, the State Center Community College District Board of Trustees, I again wish to congratulate our graduates on their achievement in obtaining their degrees and certificates. We're proud to have had a role in your success and wish you the best in your future endeavors. We invite you to come back and visit Clovis Community College because you are now one of our proud alumni. We want to thank all who worked hard in organizing today's ceremony. Please join me in a round of applause for everyone who helped make the ceremony possible. Graduates, please remain seated as faculty march out. Thank you.
We ask that all guests please remain in your seats until faculty and graduates have exited. Distinguished faculty and staff, please stand. Oh, which they have, that's good. Faculty and staff, you will now come around this way to the front. There we go. We got this. Woo! Give it up for our faculty. They're making a grand entrance. You know, it wouldn't be possible without them, so you need to give them some more love. Come on. Guests, I hope you all have enjoyed your morning with us. And it's afternoon now, so we're almost done. Graduates, please stand. Family and friends, thank you for being a part of this historic event. This is the first time we've been here at the Save Mart Center, and this is the largest class that we have graduated. Family and friends, you are now welcome to join your graduates outside the main entrance. The graduates now will be led outside by our line leaders. Congratulations, you crushed it, graduates. Go crush. And this is how we celebrate, y'all. outside the main entrances near the parking lot.
It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years.